Hi. Yeah, I know I would make something else other than this, but I've been noticing things happening on Roblox recently, and I just gotta speak my mind, completely unscripted, unlike the last two videos. I need to work on script writing. I suck at that. Anyways, yeah, I just got a question for not Roblox in general, not just the mods, not just the corporation, not just the people who head up, everybody. The community, the developers, everybody. What the fuck are we doing? I don't like to curse a lot, but what the fuck are we doing? Genuinely. There are a million things happening right now. The hatch is bombing. We're probably never going to get another egg hunt. And spawnism in general, which I'm going to talk about because I've seen some shit. But the one we're focusing on is retro slop. Listen here, you little fucking shits. If I don't know what your problem is with people just looking the way they want to look, I think you are the problem. I don't even know what I'm saying. Why are we focusing on retro slop? I'm not even going to call it retro slop. It's not even slop. It's just neo retro. That's a better term. Neo retro. Why was this a problem in the first place? It's a game where people look how they want to look. Eventually, we're going to run into people. You're going to run into looks that you don't like. Why is that a problem? And most of these people on both sides are kids. Kids like me, dumb kids that don't know what the heck is going on. Just say, "Ooh, I don't like that." I'm gonna yell at him until he leaves. Where are our priorities? Get the community needs to get its ADHD mind away from the brightly colored non-issue and in to the darkest pit of the bullshittery that is currently going on. Like with spawnism. First of all, it's a cult, not a religion. Those words technically do mean same-ish thing. But my definition, a cult is a false religion made by somebody who wants to manipulate others to do their will. And what's happening? Exactly that. Genuinely. I'm in that server. I've seen things. I was on a call recently. I'm not going to name any names, except for the owner. I was on a call, not call. I was in the server voice chat recently. Someone had their camera on. This girl, poor girl. She had a razor blade, and she was doing things that nobody should ever, ever do to themselves. And the owner was encouraging it. I lucky I had that. I have it on recording too. He was egging her on. I watched her. Don't go into that server. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm only there for reasons Just don't go in there. If you want to see something, if you actually want to see stuff like that, go to a therapist, please. Just like all the people are following Spanism, you need to seek help. This isn't right. You should know this isn't right. Anyways, on to a different topic before I start crying. You know how Builderman, David Bazuki, said he wanted something along the lines of he wanted to add dating to the platform. I think as soon as that happens, it's over. 100%. The entirety of Roblox gone. Dunzo. Some kid's gonna get not even some, a couple of kids gonna get groomed, had bad things done to them. Moderation's gonna do little to nothing about it, and as they always do. Hell, you get banned for saying yes, and if you act like Kaneko-kin, you don't get banned. Roblox, they're gonna get in legal trouble, and then it's just gonna get shut down, and then we're all gonna have to move on with our lives. Which is sad. I've made a lot of friends through Roblox. Some of my best friends I've made through Roblox. I've been playing this, I've been on Roblox since 2015, 14, 13, somewhere around the time where my little sibling was born. Or even though I made an account in like 2019, I think. Didn't have a Gmail back then, or not Gmail, email, whichever one. I don't think I could bear to lose this, and I don't want to lose this. But if things keep going the way they're going, we're going to lose this. So Roblox, you need to make some changes. Please, for the sake of everybody who's been with you since 2006, please do something for the better for once. Instead of chasing profit and investments from shareholders and shit, and advertisers and fucking. Just please work to keep yourself alive, because you're cannibalizing yourself with this. And in my opinion, the first step, which I'm not going to lie, is kind of going to be enforcing it. We need to fire David Bazuki. I think he's just grown out of touch. He needs to be expelled from the company. We need to up the moderation in general. We need not even up. We need to make the moderation. We need to actually use the moderation instead of having AI do it for you. Have a good, decent moderation team that doesn't ban people for saying yes. Ban people for things they should be banned for. I don't even know what I need. What am I even talking about anymore? This shit's never gonna happen. We're cooked. It's to be complete. I sound like a doomer, I know, but it's just the truth at this point. Nobody listens. especially when they got that green dollar sign in front of them. It's it's like the $1,000,000, but you have to punch a baby problem. We all say we're gonna punch the baby, but what happens if that baby was the past 19, 20 years of our lives? Not my life, but you know what I'm saying. Would you still punch it? How about instead of 1,000,000, couple billion? I mean, should I even put the outro on here? Oh yeah, by the way, that song is A Stump by Zedante. Just wanted to let y'all know. Need to put like a credit thing up there. Too long didn't listen. Roblox as a community is fucked. Whisker out. Y'all have a as nice a day you can have with all this shit going on, man. Post rant note. Next video is gonna be back to the regular Dandy's World. I don't plan to make exclusively Dandy's World content. I just like the game. Yeah. Again, we're fucking cooked. Later.